It was Christmas Eve, and Hargrave's house was filled with laughter and warmth. 12 of us had gathered in their sprawling old mansion, where the glow of the fire flickered against the darkened windows. After a hearty dinner, Edward, the Hargrave's 17-year-old son, suggested we play a game called Smee. Everyone agreed enthusiastically, everyone except Lawrence. With an odd, tight smile, he refused. When we pressed him, he told us about a house he once visited where a girl had died during a game of hide-and-seek. She had mistaken a door to the servants' staircase for the bedroom, falling to her death. But there was something worse, he said, something he didn't want to explain. As the lights went out and the game began, Lawrence stayed by the fire, while the rest of us crept through the shadowy hallways in search of the hidden Smee. Despite the laughter and excitement, an uneasy chill clung to the air, as if we were not as alone as we believed.
The first game ended when we all gathered on the narrow back stairs. Mr. Hargraves struck a match to count us, his face growing pale as the flame flickered. 30, he murmured. I counted 13. We laughed nervously, teasing him about his eyesight. But a strange tension hung over us. His wife, Evelyn, spoke softly from the staircase, saying she was certain someone has been sitting just above her, a figure that vanished when the match burned out. We tried to shake off the feeling, telling ourselves it was only the dark playing tricks. Still, the laughter felt more forced as we returned to the sitting room. When the second game began, I was Smee, and while I was searching for a hiding place, Amelia, a lively and cheerful guest, found me. But as the round ended, Edward clutched my arm, his face pale and drawn. I've touched someone's hand in a cupboard in my room, he whispered. When I asked him if they was me, they didn't answer.
My skin prickled. With that all being accounted for. So, who had Edward found in the dark? I told myself it was nothing. But I couldn't shake a creeping sense of unease. Driven by curiosity, I saved a way to check the cupboard myself. The door creaked softly as I opened it. Inside, clothes hung in the cold air. But as I reached to close the door, an icy breath brushed against the back of my neck. My heart stopped painfully. Someone or something was there unseen. I hurried back downstairs, determined not to let my fear show. And no matter how brightly the fire burned, a bone-deep chill seemed to linger throughout the house.
As the night wore on, Lawrence finally spoke again. His voice was quiet, but the room fell silent as we listened. The last time I played Smith, there were 13 of us, just like tonight, he said, but only 12 was alive. He passed it, his face shadowed by the firelight. I never learned who the extra person was, but I did hear her name, Isabella. At that moment, the clock in the hall struck midnight, and the firecrackers sharply before dimming to a smoldering glow. In the hush that followed, a distant whisper floated through the darkness corridors. It was faint but unmistakable. An eerie, childlike voice calling softly through the house. Smith.